God's manifestation as man. 2m. Since my arm was injured, a deep change has come over me. I now delight only in the Naralila, the human manifestation of God. Nitya and Lila. The Nitya is the indivisible Satchidananda, and the Lila, or sport, takes various forms, such as the Lila as God, the Lila as the deities, the Lila as man, and the Lila as the universe. Vaishnavcharan used to say that one has attained perfect knowledge if one believes in God sporting as man. I wouldn't adopt it then, but now I realize that he was right. Vaishnavcharan liked pictures of man expressing tenderness and love. To Manilal, it is God himself who is sporting in the form of man. It is he alone who has become Mani Malik. The Sikhs teach, "Thou art Satchidananda." Now and then man catches a glimpse of his real self and becomes speechless with wonder. At such times he swims in an ocean of joy. It is like suddenly meeting a dear relative. 2m. The other day as I was coming here in a carriage, I felt like that at the sight of Baburam. When Shiva realizes his own self, he dances about in joy exclaiming, "What am I? What am I?" The same thing has been described in the Adhyatma Ramayana. Narada said, "O Rama, all men are thy forms, and it is Sita who has become all women." On looking at the actors in the Ramlila, I felt that Narayana himself had taken these human forms. The genuine and the imitation appeared to be the same. Why do people worship virgins? All women are so many forms of the Divine Mother, but her manifestation is greatest in pure-souled virgins. 2m. Why do I become impatient when I am ill? Because the mother has placed me in the state of a child. The child depends entirely on its mother. The child of the maidservant, when he quarrels with the child of the master, says, "I shall tell my mother." I was taken to Radha Bazar to be photographed. It had been arranged that I should go to Rajendra Mitra's house that day. I heard that Kashab would be there. I planned to tell them certain things, but I forgot it all when I went to Radha Bazar. I said, "O mother, thou wilt speak. What shall I say? I have not the nature of a Janani." He considers himself great. He says, "What? How can I be ill?" Kaur Singh once said to me, "You still worry about your body. But it is my nature to believe that my mother knows everything." It was she who would speak at Rajendra Mitra's house. Hers are the only effective words. One ray of light from the goddess of wisdom stuns 1,000 scholars. The mother has kept me in the state of a bhakta, a Vishnani. That is why I joke with Rakal and the others. Had I been in the condition of a Janani, I couldn't do that. In this state I realize that it is the mother alone who has become everything. I see her everywhere. In the Kali temple I found that the mother herself had become everything, even the wicked. Even the brother of Bhagavat Pandit. Once I was about to scold Ramlal's mother, but I had to restrain myself. I saw her to be a form of the Divine Mother. I worship virgins because I see in them the Divine Mother. My wife strokes my feet, but I salute her afterwards. You salute me by touching my feet. Wouldn't have allowed anyone to do it. State in which I see God in everything. But had Ride been here, who would have dared to touch them? I have to return your salutes because the mother has placed me in it, you see. One cannot exclude even a wicked person. A tulsi leaf, however dry or small, can be used for worship in the temple. Quote,